We are welcome. We are welcome to tonight's quick start guide, the Zillionaire quick start guide. Now, on this quick start guide, you are going to be established properly on how to actually navigate the business opportunity that you are connecting to in the Zillionaire economy. And in a nutshell, you are going to be having answered to your questions, that your silent questions here on this Zoom section. So I will need us to pay close attention to each and every information I am going to be dispensing tonight. Now, it is often said that for every profession, there are always rules, regulations, and way as to how it is navigated. So many people have issues with this opportunity, not because it is problematic, but because they refuse to learn or get familiar with the how. They refuse to get familiar with the how. That is what brought about issues they were having with anything they connect with. Now, tonight, yes, I'm going to be the privileged convener of this Zoom section, Emmanuel Oluwadunsin Dada by name. I'm privileged to be a silver executive with the economist opportunity. Yes, on the long run, a section is going to pop up that would explain this better. There are ranks in the economist opportunity. So when you connect to the opportunity, you start by being a distributor. So from a distributor, you become a silver executive. From a silver executive to a gold executive. From a gold executive to a global ambassador. And from a global ambassador to a Ruby global ambassador. And from Ruby global ambassador to Diamond global ambassador. Now, these ranks pay you separately, apart from whatever it is that is running connection-wise. When you hit this rank, it pays you every blessed month. Yes, a training is going to pop up on that will explain how you can actually hit this rank better. Yes, now, taking it a bit further, these are the points I need us to know. First, I want to appreciate everyone for taking our time to attend our business meeting. We hope you got financial value that will translate to tangible cash flow growth and for you and your family. We have developed a solid and tested global business system as a solution to the current world problem. Now, what is the problem? The problem is cash flow. If you have cash at hand and you don't have cash flow, now what do I mean by cash flow? Money coming to you constantly, whether you work, whether you are not working. Whether you work, whether you don't work, you should actually be having access to cash flow consistently. Now, once you have this problem, which is cash flow, money not coming to you constantly, then your money at hand will soon finish through medical bills, feeding, transportation, internet subscription, water bills, phone bills, house rent, school fee, religious offerings, and the likes. These are what is taking away money constantly. So it is required that you have a cash flow to keep up with each and every expenses that you are faced with. Then this is most importantly, most especially if you really want to succeed massively with this opportunity, not just wanting to be a part-time that is just benefiting in a little way, but you really want to benefit massively, then mentorship is one thing you have to take into consideration, because this business model where all committed members are subjected to sound training and mentorship. These are the guys that make the best of the opportunity. Now, proceeding to the three cardinal structure of the Zillionaire economy. Number one, you have to commit your business to God. Now, if you notice, when I finished the presentation that you first experienced, I ended the presentation by saying, with God, that's to tell you we are always putting God first in anything we do. With God and the economy's opportunity, nothing is impossible. Yes, so once you make connections, or congratulations to people that have already made connections and people that are going to be making connections, the first thing you need to do is to what? Commit your business to God. Then the second one is to what? You must be willing to be trained. Like I said, you would do less if you don't subject or open to trainings on how to actually make the best of this opportunity. Then lastly, you must be willing to train others. With the little you know, no matter how little it is, you must also cultivate the ability to also enlighten the people that you are going to be connecting to the opportunity, people that is going to be connecting to the opportunity through you. Now, for clarification, The Zillionaire economy is a non-governmental organization which is aimed at helping a billion people live life on their own terms and what secure the future for the generations unborn. We are in partnership with one of the top MLM industry in the world, which is popularly known as Alliance in Motion Global, now currently customized to empowered consumerism. Currently customized to what? Empowered consumerism. So we have 8 different head offices in Nigeria currently. One is in Lagos, one is in Kano, one is in Abuja, one is in Ibadan, one is in Uyo. 8 different states here in Nigeria. We have over 200 offices in the Philippines, and we have spread over 21 countries and still counting. Now, what do I mean by that? That means if you have friends, families, relatives that are in places like Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Rwanda, Uganda, Cameroon, Singapore, what's the name of this country? Like over 21 countries like that. I'm going to state it very clear as we move. We are connected to 21 different countries and still expanding. That's Alliance in Motion Global, which is also known as Empowered Consumerism. This year will make it our 16th year of existence, and to God be the glory, the system has been waxing stronger and stronger. Now, what are the common objectives you may have as you start this journey with us? Number one, you start giving us excuse like, I don't have time. Now, if you don't have enough time now, then it is possible that what you are doing to make a living is controlling your time rather than you controlling it. It is important that you know that. Now, it is not my thing. Some people go like, it is not my thing. We know how you feel. We all felt the same way. As a matter of fact, this is my first experience when it comes to anything like this. So I felt that way too. But what we decided to do was at least give the business a benefit of doubt, which I did, because we did not want to walk away from something that would potentially bring or be worth a fortune. So if you are fond of saying, it is not my thing, I am not used to it, I needed to actually rethink. We know how you feel. We have all felt the same way, but we decided to what? Give it a benefit of doubt so that we will not end up walking away from what could potentially be what? Worth a fortune. Now, I don't have the money. We always hear that many times. In fact, this is one of the most concurrent objectives we have. We don't want to get too personal, actually. But how does it make you feel that you don't have money to do what matters to you at this current age and dispensation? If you don't have the money today, then it's time to do something about that now. You can't be saying you don't have money now. Take a look at the way the system of Nigeria is. If you are wise enough, you understand that the Nigerian system was not programmed to make an average Nigerian successful. If you don't take your success in your hand and take 100% responsibility for it, you will just die a victim. So it is high time we open our eyes of understanding to the fact that we need to become more responsible for our success. Now, then I hear this, I've lost money in this kind of business, and I know people who have lost money. Well, the truth is there's a right way to do anything and a wrong way to do things. Yes, there's always a right way to do things. There's always a wrong way to do things. So we are here to help you to do it the right way, to make you successful like thousands of other successful partners that we have. Now, I don't like selling or marketing. Great. We are not looking for salesperson or marketers. We help people share and connect idea of leverage with people while company does the selling. You are not the one doing the selling. All we do is to what? Share and connect the idea of leverage with people. It is the company that is selling, not you. Now, how am I sure this is not a Ponzi scheme or a scam? Well, we wouldn't get involved in anything illegal. We as an economy will not get involved in anything illegal, and we wouldn't ask you to either. And we are committed to paying our taxes. Yes, we pay our taxes every time we make money from this opportunity. And that's to tell you how legitimate this is. Now, is there any financial risk? No. Any money you pay, you will get back product. What more in value than the amount you paid? Yes. Now, proceeding further, I don't have experience. We have free ongoing trainings and mentorship online classes that will help you start earning while learning. just exactly as what I am doing now. This is one of the trainings you are going to be taking, and that is the training you are taking now. You would only have a flawed business if you don't open yourself to trainings part-time. And it is so sweet that you don't have to show up physically. Once you are with your phone and you have data, you are connected. That makes it easy and accessible. Then the blessed thing now is this section is also recorded. So immediately I am done, we save it and we'll put it up on our YouTube channel. So just in case there are some parts that was not clear, I believe by the time you watch it like once, twice, thrice, you are going to get it perfectly. And you can always ask questions even with our YouTube channel. Just drop your questions there. We are going to revert back to you. Then the next thing we also hear is, I don't know how to convince people. Well, we don't convince here. We don't convince. Please get it to anybody on this table. Get it right and get it clear. We are not in the business of convincing. What we do is we give people enough information for them to be able to make an informed decision that will benefit them. I want to believe that is clear now. We don't convince people here. What we do is we give you enough information that will make you to be able to make informed decision. Now, the last time I checked, there was nobody here on this Zoom section currently that I dipped my hands into my pocket and pull money out. You willingly, out of the level of detailed information that I was able to provide, you willingly what? That was what made you what? Partner, and you sent your money and we connected you and you got your product. Yes, so that's to tell you we are not in the business of convincing. Now, I need to talk to my spouse. Now, this is to the married folks. To be fair, your spouse is, to be fair to your spouse and not mislead him or her. Your spouse needs to see this opportunity exactly how you saw it so that it will make sense to them. Now, what do I mean by this? It might not even be your spouse. It might be a friend. Never, ever make the mistake of telling any friend or cousin or family or relative about this opportunity. Now, ask me why. You don't have enough detailed information yet. So in the process of you trying to do that, you might misinform them, that is one, and they might start asking you questions you don't have answers to yet. And that is why you need to give into training to get to an extent where you can now go ahead and what? Do it yourself. And that is why I said from the get-go, the success of your business from the get-go is 95% of what we are going to be doing with you. So it is when you are firm and grounded, that is when you can now pick it up from there. I want to believe I'm making some senses. Now, to proceed with, I want to focus on my own thing. We understand your concern. This business model may not be a fit for you at the moment, but it can transform your private business. Whatever it is that you are doing now, it doesn't affect it. All you just need to do is just to give this opportunity sometime in the day of your lifetime, and you will see how productive it ends up becoming. Now, 3 ways to engage in this business. We have the spare timers, we have the part-timers, and we have the full-timers. So I'm going to be very real with us here. I'm going to be very, very real with us here. Now, full-timer are the set of people who get to a point where they understand the basics of the business such that they can run it with or without their mentor. Now, part-timers are the set of people who we are going to be joining with. We are going to be putting them through part-time or what they need to do. Spare timers are the people that just come on board and expect things to be done. Now, this is why I tell spare timers, don't expect like huge results almost immediately. And as a matter of fact, if you really want to make it big with this opportunity, you can't be running in spare time. You can either do full-time or part-time. I'll come again. You can either do full-time or part-time. So I want to believe we are getting that clear. Yes. Now, to proceed with, 2 enemies of you in this business. Number 1, fear of rejection. Now, when you connect to this business, it is very important that you understand that rejection is a constant K. Some people are going to tell you right to your face that they are not doing. They are those referral business, whatever. Yes, it's okay. Now, this is why I laugh at people like that. Now, they can go apply for a job and they will not call it referral. And when they apply for the job and they end up being picked and they start working, is it robots they work for? Is it not people? And If they end up working, who are they working for? Who are they rendering service to? Is it not people? We are quick to forget that the money we are looking for is actually within ourselves. And the best way I feel it can circulate is one of this particular opportunity you have connected to, network marketing. One of the best way to circulate cash flow. A lot of people still don't understand this. So understand quite all right from the get-go that some people are going to say no. In fact, as a matter of fact, let me bust your bubble now. Your so-called close friends, families, cousins are going to be the first set of people to say they are not doing connecting, except you have some level of relationship with them and they really believe in you. So expect that some people are going to reject you as a matter of the fact that you connected to this opportunity. But that does not stop you from what? Succeeding. Ask me why. The ratio of the people that are going to connect to this opportunity that you already know and the people that you are about to know is ratio 20 to 200,000. What do I mean by that? You still have 200,000 more people that are waiting for you to tell them than the 200 people that you already know. So you are going to be doing yourself some great injustice by limiting yourself to the fact that all the people you know, you have told them and they are not doing. Hey, my dear, you are going to be more successful with strangers. And that is why it is important to take our trainings. It's so easy. Very, very easy. Just follow the system and you are going to be massively successful. Then the second enemies you are going to be facing, lack of consistency. Now, let me use a boiling water, for instance. Now, if you put a water on fire, but you keep putting the fire on it, it keeps going on and off, on and off. Do you know that that fire is never going to burn? That water is never going to boil? Ask me why. Because the fire that was supposed to make it boil keeps going on and off. That's lack of consistency. You do it 1 week, you leave it 3 months, you come back again. Nobody achieves success with lack of consistency. Every successful person you know today embraced whatever it is that they are doing with some level of intense consistency. And with the Zillionaire economy opportunity, I can assure you that consistency will be made easy for you. Now, your expectation management. Your success is actually in your hands. Ask me why. That no matter the trainings you get here, no matter the materials we give you, no matter the information you have access to, if you don't believe in this opportunity, it will not work for you. If you don't believe in this opportunity, if your belief system is not one-on-one with this opportunity, it will not work for you. So the best thing I need you to do yourself right now is to what? Believe in this opportunity with everything in you. Once you can do that, you will be surprised at how everything will work in your favor. Now, right in front of your screen are these 3 men that started Apple. First person was Ronald Wayne, actually. He sold his shares to Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Now, he's now broke. Why? Because when he started, it was looking like it was not going to be successful. He was broke. He sold his shares in Apple for $800, which is estimated to be 100 billion. But now, Apple is worth, now, can you see Steve Jobs' net worth? $250 billion. Steve Wozniak as well, 185 billion US dollars. And they are still making more. Now, how about Ronald Wayne? Except the fact that the reason why you will not hear his name or his name is not ringing a bell now is because he's broke. He's broke. Now, what am I trying to bring out of this particular analogy is some people will start something with, most of the times, they start something with an instantaneous mindset. What I can get now, what I can get now, what I can get now, not what the future holds, because this business has a lot to do with your eventuality. 4 years from now, 5 years from now, 7 years from now, 10 years from now, you will be amazed at how massive this opportunity will have been benefiting you by then. Go and write today's date down. I will remind you that I said that this opportunity will pay you times 10 of whatever it is that you are doing before. Yes, you are going to get there. Now, famous people endorsing network marketing. Now, at least if they say follow person with Sabi road. So if you are not a billionaire and a billionaire is recommending something for you, I feel it's worth listening to, right? All right. Now, if I were given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing, says Bill Gates. And we all know Bill Gates, the owner of Microsoft, a multi-billionaire in dollars. Now, if billionaires do and recommend network marketing, why wouldn't you? Are you a billionaire yet? Of course, no. Now, Donald Trump, that was Donald Trump. Network marketing is the best investment I have ever made. Now, you will agree with me that these guys are multi-billionaires in dollars. Bill Gates said, if I were given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. Donald Trump said, if billionaires do and recommend network marketing, why wouldn't you? Are you a billionaire? And Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, said, network marketing is the best investment I have ever made. That's to tell you how valid network marketing is. Now, please, I need us to pay close attention to what I'm about to project now. This is a quick story of a couple that connected to the opportunity, and this is their 11 years testimony. Now, I want you to put yourself in this perspective. Now, what do I mean by that? Picture yourself from now, within now and the next 11 years. That if they can do that within 11 years, you can do more. Their name goes by Carlos Bonaventura and wife, based in Philippines. Now, let's watch. Listen attentively. Just read. What I need you to do is, they are speaking Filipino. They are feeling, I think it's Tagalog. They are speaking Tagalog, but read the subtitle. The subtitle will help you understand what they were trying to say in their success story. So, enjoy.
Engineer ako by profession. Gumagawa ng mga plano, bahay, buildings, billboards. Gumagawa ng mga bahay, pero walang sariling bahay. Dumating po ang point na nabago nilang sinubukan kong gawin.
Good morning! Welcome to our home. Resulta ng 10 years sa AIM Global.
Walang sariling bahay.
Can we all see that? Can we all see that? That's their own house.
Tara, pasok tayo.
Can you see their kitchen? I hope you can see that. That's their dining area.
Tara, kasi tayo sa second floor.
The second floor. Bedroom number 1. I hope you can all see. If you can do this, you can do more. If you can do this, you can do more.
Ito po yung walk-in closet.
May sarili siyang dresser, malaki yung kanyang CR, meron siyang sariling jacuzzi. Sa third floor, meron kaming amenities, meron kaming sariling gym, spa, massage room. Sa fourth floor, meron kaming roof deck na nandun na rin yung bar and tambayan namin. Sa mga nag-uumpisa ngayon, kailangan mong lakihan ng pangarap. Kung dating ang pangarap mo is maliit lang na bahay, lakihan mo na. Para pag binigay sa'yo, yung gustong-gusto mo na.
Dito sa mga asawa, very supportive ka sa asawa mo. Kasi kung hindi ako naging supportive at naging negative ako, siguro wala itong bahay na ito ngayon. Napangarap na.
So I hope we can all read the subtitle. We are following the story. If they can do it, you can do more.
After 1 year and 2 months, nagkaroon ako ng kotse. And yun, tuloy-tuloy na. Ilang kotse na yung nabili namin. After pang-apat na kotse, nagkaroon ako ng apartment.
Success is possible if you don't start doing it. Just keep doing it. Started like the way you're starting it now. And this way. I hope we can all see it.
After ng bahay, siyempre tapos na. Kailangan ko kung bumili ng gusto ko namang kotse. Nagdadrive po ako ngayon ng Maserati. Pwede mong isabay sa Ferrari at Lamborghini. Konti pa lang po ang meron sa Pilipinas.
I didn't even listen to what the subtitle is. It's about to say something now. And it is,
Nag-start kami sa AIM Global. Pinangutang pa namin ang entry level namin na 1 head. Pero kung bibigyan ka ng chance, sana.
Can you hear that?
Kasi kung gusto mong mas mabilis, hindi ka nabuti ng 10 years. 5 years lang. Kung ano meron kami, meron ka. Success is a journey, not a destination. Pag nandun ka na sa success, nandun ka na sa gusto mong mangyari, nakuha mo na yung mga pangarap mo. Grabe guys, ibang klase. Sasabihin mo, buti na lang, tinuloy-tuloy ko ang gawin ng England.
Awesome, awesome. So if you followed this subtitle from the beginning to the end, I want to believe you got value, right? Now, it said something. It was like, you are given the opportunity to start this business. You should what? You should go for 7 instead of what? Instead of 1, instead of 3. So for folks who really want to make it bigger, that have connected or has intention of going for 1, it's high time you change your mind if you really want to make it big and faster in this business. Now, so talking about the beverages, that this is one of the advantage you get in the opportunity. The economist opportunity is key on 3 things. Number 1, health freedom. Now with the health, this, as you can see, my choco is a premium chocolate beverage made from imported cocoa bean, fortified with DHA for brain and memory enhancement. Most especially for people that forget things so fast. My choco is a perfect blend for you. You will remember things very fast. I take it and the way I remember things has changed. Those are the benefits. As you can see, you can screenshot it. Protect against heart disease, brain development for infants, then memory enhancement for adults. It cleans damage. Maybe you have people that smoke around you or something. It helps clean their, the damage of smoking and heavy alcohol intakes. So for people who you observe that they have, like, drinking for them is till Jesus comes, at least this one way you can help them prevent the harmful effect. When they take my choco, it cleanses the damage of smoking and heavy alcohol intakes. It strengthens and balances the immune system. It releases headache and nourishes your skin. Then it improves performance and endurance during exercise. If you are someone that does exercise and you get too tired easily, my choco, just take my choco before you get started, and you're going to be refreshed and re-energized to kick the day. So this is going to be in your package, depending on the package you go for. This is going to be in your package, and you can always enjoy it at a discounted price. Immediately you become a partner and an ambassador in the Zillionaire economy. That's my choco. Then we have our toothpaste, the Natural Essentials toothpaste. It reduces inflammation, prevent plaque formation, antibacterial, clears gingivitis, cleans teeth, and heals bleeding gum. That's our toothpaste. Then we have the complete Phyto Energizer. Yes, for people that are in pregnancy and they are breastfeeding, then children below 18 years old, bleeding problems, reproductive problems, like that. That's the complete Phyto Energizer. Then for people who are fat or people who have friends that are fat and chubby, that's our amazing Born Slim. Our amazing Born Slim, which is popularly known as Body Under Right Nutrition. Body Under Right Nutrition. It prevents fat storage. It burns the fat in your stomach. Powerful appetite suppressant. If you are someone that the way you eat and consume stuff is very heavy, maybe I would suggest you take the Born Slim. Then for people who have bloated tummy, not just fat people, if you have somebody who have bloated tummy, they can take Born Slim. Then it improves your digestion. That's Born Slim. All these stuff are going to be in the package that is going to be given to you when you connect. And we have our amazing coffee. Our amazing coffee. We have the different flavors of our amazing world first alkaline coffee in the world. We have the cappuccino, we have the sugar-free, we have the original, and we have the latte. Now, talking about cappuccino and sugar-free. Now, cappuccino enhances sexual vitality, then it reduces fatigue, then most importantly, it releases headache. Yes, it releases headache. If you're having headache, take cappuccino. Then sugar-free, like the name implies, sugar-free. It helps normalize blood pressure, helps normalize blood sugar, has antibacterial properties, aids in calcium formation, and It also cures anything that has to do with diabetes too. Diabetes, anything diabetes. Sugar-free is a perfect blend. Then we have our care leaf. Our care leaf actually relieves you of pain, joint pain, stiff neck, muscle pain, back pain, swelling. Our care leaf is a very good relief for all those kind of pain. Now, explaining of how you log in into your core portal, we're going to get there. But before we get there, I'm going to be breaking down the benefits of multiple accounts over single accounts. Now, if you subscribe for the One Wealth portal, which we call the entry-verse package, that's the entry-verse package. This is what you get. Yes, that's your package. So for the entry-verse package, My Choco is there, Bone Slim is there, Care Leaf is there, Complete is there, Kiddies is there, and Eye Protect is there. Yes, so for anyone that connects to the opportunity through you with an entry-verse package, it is 20,000 connector bonus. And for anybody that goes for the Neoverse package, that's the T, which is the 130, you get 30,000 upon the connector bonus of anybody that connects through you with Neoverse package. And of course, we have our 7-work portal, the Digiverse Technoverse package. Anybody that connects to this opportunity through you gets 50,000 connector bonus. So that means if 50 people, just 50, connect to the opportunity through you using the Technoverse package, that is 2.5 million. Just connector bonus. Connector bonus. Connecting to 50 people through you and they went for Technoverse package, you make 2.5 million connector bonus. Now, it has not ended. We have the Digiverse package, which is the 15 world portals. The 15 world portals is 500,000 actually, not 449, 500,000. So for each and every one you connect using the Digiverse package, you make 100,000 connector bonus. So that means if just 10 people connect with this kind of package through you, that is a millionaire. 100,000 in 10 places, that's 1 million. You can see oil well looming here. You just need to learn the skills that will make you someone that will be able to connect to people like this. And we're actually going to teach you on how to do that. Yours is to be open-minded and learn. Now we have the Oga Kwata of them all. We call this our VIP package, which is the 1 million package. Anybody you connect to this opportunity using this kind of package, you make 150,000. 150,000. So that means if you connect 10 people using this kind of package, you make 1.5 million. Just connector bonus. Don't forget, we have 6 ways of making money with this opportunity. This is just one, the connector bonus. Now, taking it a bit further now. So this is your quick starter guide 1. So there's going to be a quick starter guide 2, which is going to be explaining the breakdown of different portals and their earning capabilities. So when the time for the training is set, you are going to see the link on the Zoom on your group or your individual groups so that you can connect. Now, 6 secrets to you becoming successful in our business here in the Zillionaire economy. Please, I need you to pay close attention and listen with an open mind. Number 1, long-term mindset. Long-term mindset. Now, when I was starting this Zoom section, I made it clear how that you are not, especially if you really want to be massively successful with this opportunity, you can't approach it with what you will get tomorrow, what you will get next week, or what you will get next month. You have to see 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, the eventuality of what can become of you with the opportunity. Then number 2, follow the system. Like I said, you will not have any issue, as it were, if you follow the system that has already been laid down by the Zillionaire economy. You are not going to have any issue with you making money with our system. You make it easily. And the beautiful thing about it is you earn as you learn. As you are learning, you are earning. Yes, engage in training, just like what we are doing now. Engage in training. Now, like one of my mentors always say, and he goes like, he said, everybody is ordinary until they are trained. Everybody is ordinary until they are trained. Now, when you want to embark on any project, okay, take for instance, let's say like a building project. Who are you watching out for? You are watching out for the professionals. because you don't want anything that will have to do with substandard. You don't want to do anything you will later regret. So what you watch out for is the professional in that area of specialization. It's the same thing here in our industry. People would connect to people that have decided to go professional with the opportunity. Forget making or scaling any height with this opportunity if you will not go professional. So going professional is very key in our business. And one of the reasons, one of the hours is by what? Engaging in constant and consistent trainings. And the next one, believe in yourself. I think I've talked about this already. If you believe in yourself and you believe that the same way this opportunity has worked for 20,000 people and still counting. Now, when I say 20,000, the opportunity has created 20,000 multi-millionaires and still counting. And why do I say and still counting? Because you are the next. Because you are the next. So I need you to believe in yourself and believe that the opportunity will work for you. Now, the next one is ignore dream stealers. Now, who are the dream stealers? The pessimistic set of people. It's a scam. It will not work for you. I've done something like that before. At the end of the day, it's messed up. It's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. Well, please, can you do us a favor? Ignore those guys. They are not the one with the vision. You knew what you saw when you connected to the opportunity. So why allow somebody that don't have an understanding of how it works talk you out of it? So I need you to ignore dream stealers so that you can go very far with this opportunity. And one important thing I need you to consider is, apart from the fact that you are going to make so much money with this opportunity, you are going to have the privilege of helping a lot of people to also do the same. And that for me is actually major. Connecting people to the opportunity and helping them make more money, making their lives better and easy. And the last one, quitting is not an option. Quitting is not, you don't start your undergraduate, let's say for instance, you gain admission now, 100 level, and maybe the way the lecturer was treating you, you don't like it. You decided to quit and say you are not going to school again. Who are you doing? The school or yourself? Yourself. So my dear people on this Zoom section tonight, quitting is not an option. It's a that was why I started with a long-term mindset. It's a long-term thing till Jesus comes. We keep enjoying the benefits that comes with this business. Yes, there's free travels. We are going to get there in our subsequent trainings. A lot of people are going to be having access to qualify to free travels. Free travels, Manila, Dubai, Egypt. I can't wait. I can't wait to journey with the first 50 people when I am about to go. Yes, I really don't want to go alone. I want to go with people. All right, so proceeding with this. Now, talking about the network marketing industry we are connected or we are partnering with. Empowered consumerism is the best, yes, I can say it anywhere, is the best network marketing industry in the world. Now, why? No compulsory auto ship and no target. Nobody is placing you under compulsory target to do this, to do that. Just flow at your own pace. You know why I said that? If you want to make 5 million in a week, it's possible. That's your pace. Some people can say, okay, I want to make 10,000. I want to make 50. Your pace. Flow up to your pace. No target at all. Then the generation of the 1%er that's 1 month from life, aka the Zillionaire economy, is one of the fastest growing team in the world, which happens to be one of the partners with the empowered consumerism. So you are lucky and fortunate to be flowing with the vehicle of the Zillionaire economy where wealth and financial freedom is concerned. Now, how do you succeed and make your money back fast? Number one, follow our week 1 to 5 activities on WhatsApp. We are going to be taking you guys through it. You have 10 mentorship class, just like you are doing, which is the quick start guide. Read first year. So I'm going to be sending the PDF of this book to our individual groups. Read chapter 1, the intro and the chapter 1 of first year in network marketing, your first year in network marketing. The introduction of this book and the chapter 1 is going to bring you into a better understanding and give you firm foundation of our system. And send recommendation test to 50 contacts. Now, follow me closely. We are going to get there. We are going to get there and get your tools. Now, follow me closely. How do I connect people to my new business? How do I connect people to my new business? Follow me closely. Now, don't market, convince, or sell. Simply what? Connect with the system. Now, you agree with me that you got connected to this opportunity through our system, right? It's just that most likely I was the one that connected to the opportunity, but naturally, once anybody is getting to, or you want somebody to know about this opportunity through you, you hold them no explanation. I come again, you hold them, at least for now, you hold them no explanation. All you simply do is what? Connect them to the Zillionaire economy system. Connect them to the system of the Zillionaire economy. And as you are doing that, get mentored and trained so that you get to an extent where you can now do it yourself. But for now, all you need to do is connect them with us. Now, how do you connect them with us? We are going to get there. Our first step to take, our system. Number one, contact recommendation. So now write this down. You would make a list. You can send it to me via WhatsApp. Make a list of 50 good contacts of all the people on your contact list from your phone and use the MAN formula. I'm going to get there. So just sit down. You have to take out time to actually do this. We are still going to request for another 50, but you see this first 50 you are giving us, make sure there are people that, okay, to some extent, you have some level of rapport and you have some level of relationship with them. So pen it down, and if you feel like you can type it out and send it to me on WhatsApp. So when you make the list, when you are done with the list, send it to me. Their name, their phone number, what they do, that's their profession, and the level of relationship you have with them. Maybe they're your friend, colleague at work, like, you know now, okay, a brother, a cousin. Yes, that's what I mean by that. So let me come again. You can write that down. Their name, most preferably their full names, phone number, and their profession, and the kind of relationship you have with them. My friend, my business partner, my this, my that. Yes, that is how you are going to be breaking it down. 50. Now, using the MAN formula, now you know the people that need money on your list. So think of the people that has been telling you that I need money. They should be part of that 50. Now, people that are in authority, people that you feel that they have influence, those are the people that are in authority. If you have anybody like that you're already thinking of, include them in that list. Then people that are in need, they need this, they need that, they need this, they need that, include them in your list. That is you using the MAN formula. Now, in this business, we have hot market and cold market. Now, who are the hot market? Hot market are the set of people that you have already known. The people that you already have relationship with, those are your hot markets. You can call them warm markets too. Those are your warm or hot markets. So this is the message you are going to be sending to them. That's after making your name list and sending to us, you will now send this message to the hot market on your list. Those are the first 50 people. Hi, John. Hi, Messi. Hi, Imisi. Hi, Bisola. Depending on their name, this is the message you are going to send to 50 of them. Hi, John. This Saturday, I will be launching my new project called the Zillionaire economy. I just started with some couple of like minds. It matters to me that those that I care about and who care about me are there also to at least honor me and validate my decision to be part of the project. Great thing is it's on Zoom, just like this. So you can easily fit into your schedule. So send this message to them. That's for your warm market, people that you are getting to rapport with. But I would advise for this, your first warm market prospect list, this is what you do. Now, okay, the completion of this, the Zoom details you follow, that's the Zoom link. We'll send you the Zoom link. Then it will matter to me that you make yourself available. God bless you. Now, this is if you want to use WhatsApp. If you feel you can use this, you can use this on WhatsApp. Now, for text message, if you are going to be using text message to send this message to them, you go like this. Hi, Toby. How is everything? I stumbled on a business project that helps open-minded and forward-thinking individuals to raise residual income without having to quit whatever it is that they major on. And I thought to recommend you. If you are selected, they would be contacting you. Basic. Now, this message cannot be sent on WhatsApp. Strictly text message. Now, this is part of the instructions. This is part of the instruction. So it's advisable you follow strictly. This is what you are going to be sending to them via text message. Those are those 50 folks. So once you send this message, any response you get, you give us feedbacks. You give us feedbacks. So we are the one to schedule them for the Zoom presentation. Now, it is not possible, Abba, we show 50 people an opportunity on your behalf, and all the 50 people say no, no. So we should check the kind of relationship you have with those people. If we show 50 people this opportunity, the Zillionaire economy opportunity, and all the 50 people say no, nobody is willing to join you, then something is wrong somewhere. We should check the way you have been relating with the people you called, the people of your life over time. So this is how exactly you are going to be going about it. So after making that 50 name list, send this message to them on via text message. And once you are done, revert back to us that you are done. So we'll pick it up from there by what? Making a call. So we schedule all of them for their presentation. We will now inform you because you have to be on the Zoom section to experience their feedbacks as well. Is that, I guess that is simple enough. If that is simple enough, let me get a yes in the chat box. Then you end it with cheers. Yes, end it with cheers. After they would be contacting you. Cheers. If I am making sense and it has been simple enough so far, let me get simple in the chat box. Now, after drafting the list and sending the text, forward the list to your upline. Now, that's what I said. You forward the list to us so that we can call and book them for the Zoom or physical meeting, depending on where they are. So we are going to be repeating this with 3 different lists from week 1 to week 3. Don't worry, we are going to guide you through this. So it is on this note I wrap up the Zillipreneur Quick Start Guide Part 1. So the Part 2 is going to be popping up, and when it's going, we are going to notify you via our groups so that you can get notified way ahead of time. Now, any questions so far? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Please drop your question in